Hey, hey, hey! It's the Midnight Hour zombie movie lover here, Echo Zombie. Before I begin this review, I want to give a bit of a warning. Things you might notice look a little different and sound different because the camera I normally use to make my videos, after five plus years, it decided to die. I'm filming this on September 27th, so I can upload it on Monday. But it decided today, this Saturday, of all days, to die. I got either the, I mean, it was picking up audio, but that's it. It's dead. Boom. I think I threw it over there. But anyways, let's get to the review. I'm going to be looking at the 2007 movie Flight of the Living Dead Outbreak on a Plane. This movie, which I do really enjoy, I need to replace my copy of. It tells us basically there's this flight heading to Paris. And we're meeting like the different people on the plane. We meet Frank, this guy who apparently stole some money from some gangsters, and the plane then crashed. It was on the run, but eventually was caught by law enforcement. And now this, I guess this guy is a marshal or whatever he is. He's taking it from location to location to stand trial and to testify and stuff. We meet like these two couples who I guess are like the guys are supposed to be like, I don't know, pro surfers or skateboarders or whatever. But one of them is secretly boning the other's girlfriend on the side. We meet the pro golfer and his wife, who the wife's upset because everybody's always wants to take a picture, get his autograph, and she's not getting any time just for the two of them. You meet the flight attendants who are looking forward to going to Paris. Oh, they're going to have a good time. We also meet the pilot who is getting ready to retire. This is like probably the last flight, and the co-pilot who's probably going to be his replacement. We also meet some scientists who the U.S. government is looking for because they were apparently doing some illegal, unethical stuff, namely trying to cure death. Kind of see what's going there, huh? But anyways, as the flight's going, it's through a storm, there's some turbulence, and in the hold of the plane is the wife of one of the scientists who apparently has been injected with the stuff, but they got her frozen, and they also have a guard down in the biohazard suit who's got a machine gun who's supposed to basically watch. Well, with the turbulence, a crate comes, hits the guy in the leg. Boom, we see the bones sticking out. The wife is awoken and freed, and she's confused. She has no idea what's going on. The guy shoots at her. She's able to duck for cover, but then she's able to tell him, don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm not, no danger. He's okay, I won't shoot. She comes out. He shoots and kills her, and then when he's looking at the gun, he looks up. She's gone. And, well, moments later, she basically, you see that she's a zombie now. It was already a zombie, and she attacks and kills him, and presumably turns him into, well, she does turn him into one. And this causes more gunfire, which damages some circuitry or whatever in the plane. So one of the scientists, the husband of the woman, and the co-pilot go down to see what's going on, where the husband is killed by the two zombies and now becoming a zombie himself. Co-pilot gets away, he freaks out. Also, at this point, Frank has gotten free, and so now the marshal and this other guy, because there's be another law enforcement guy there, they're looking for them, and they're trying to figure what's going on. Then the zombies are like in the walls of the plane, and they start, when the couple who's cheating, the two who are cheating on the lovers, go to have a little bout, you go, wow, they get attacked, and one of them gets tracked up by the zombies, and the zombies start coming out, and they're one by one, they're killing people, turning them into zombies, and it's up to the survivors to try to basically survive when it gets worse because the co-pilot got bitten. So he turns into a zombie and he takes out the pilot. And they gotta go to Frank. I think Frank had only done Flight Simulator, video game Flight Simulator, so he's like the only hope. And the government finds out where they are, and there's planes flying towards them and telling them, if you don't do what I want, don't land, if you don't communicate with us, we're gonna shoot you down. So now they're dealing with zombies, the threat of being shot down. This movie is a very fun movie. Yes, it is a slow burn. It's about an hour and 33, 34, 35 minutes long, and it's almost 40 minutes before anything, really happens, starts to happen. So it's a slow burn, but it's worth the slow burn, because once the shit hits the fan, the doo-doo hits the fan, the movie gets really good, and it's funny, too, because Frank is a annoying little shit. So he's telling the one guy, the guy who's handcuffed, he's like, hey, Can you come because I gotta go take a piss. And he's like, I'm not handcuffed to you. And he's like, well, you know what? If you feel something warm and wet on your left leg, just don't blame me. Don't blame me. I think he gets attacked by a granny, and he's like, I've been gummed. Yeah, but you're not affected. So it is an enjoyable movie. The gore is, average 2007 zombie. The theme song for this movie rocks. If I can find a music video for that theme song, I will put that in the description as well with the trailer. And this is on Tubi. I think it also might be on YouTube. I do highly suggest watching it. It's a fun movie. If I had to choose between this and Snakes on a Plane, I'd probably watch this more. It's not because I don't like snakes. I have a phobia of snakes. That's not why. But the reason why is because this one I enjoyed a lot more than Snakes on a Plane. The only thing Snakes on a Plane has over this is this Snakes has Samuel L. Jackson. So, can you imagine Samuel L. Jackson being this? I'm tired of all those motherfucking zombies on the plane. Anyways, I gotta go do some editing and try to sort out the camera issue. Odds are my next few videos, until I can sort it out, are going to be like this. Or maybe I'll use some video game footage. I don't know yet. It might not be till next week till I can go and fix that. That camera didn't even last 5 years. That web camera didn't last 5 years to with. Anyways, I'm the Midnight Hour Zombie movie lover, Echo Zombie. And you do not meet me in the graveyard. Toodaloo.